Well, here's the forecast, fellas. You know, it's Anzac Day tomorrow, but for the whole week, basically, it's going to be raining. And I don't know if you look at the nighttime temperatures, there's a 9 there, so it's very close to the magic 8 degrees. So normally the CPs, when they come up, they start to look really nice until you get to about the 8-degree mark, and then when it goes below 8 degree, they start to look a bit ratty. And they look ratty until the warmer weather comes later on in the season, when it starts to go above the 8-degree mark again. But having a 9 degree so close to 8 so early in the season, I mean, 2 years ago we had a 9 degrees out at Kaipo, and I think that was early May, I think it was. Could be wrong about that, could have been late April, but even so, it's like, if it was late April, it's like 2 weeks earlier than 2 years ago, so, very unusual. But as I said, it's going to be raining, so I'm probably going to be trapped in the house. I'm probably not going to get out to the promised land this week. It'll probably be next week, hopefully, but I don't know what's going to occur here. We could have 2 weeks of rain. The country could be trying to flip back from, this will be its 18th year of extended drought from 1999 all the way to 2017. It might be trying to flip back. So we'll see. Because if we have a really heavy wet winter, we could have a lot of growth in spring, and we could have a really serious bushfire danger. We haven't had an Ash Wednesday, 1 or 2, since 1982 into 1982 and 1983. So we had 2 here. And they said, it can't grow back because we had a wet spring sort of thing, and it grew back denser than it had before. And we had Ash Wednesday 2, which is also when Victoria had it, because we had 2, basically back to back, and people tend to forget that. But anyway, that's it. Monday 16:21, Tuesday 14:20, Wednesday 11:17, Thursday 9:18, Friday 12:21, Saturday 13:20, and Sunday 12:21. So hopefully I can stay in the house and actually read the electronic computer manual, which is supposed to have more detail, and learn how to do 4K. I suspect from seeing the comments in people's clips online that I just have to put it on 30 frames a second, not the 60. So it'll be a little bit better than a movie, which is 24 frames a second. And I've got to put it on a different format, which I'm not used to. But then it might give me the chance to play around with the highlights. But it's going to be very hard changing toggles when I don't have my LCD screen on the back. And looking through the viewfinder is a little bit blurry. So it's more a comparison state of things, comparing what's on the screen to what I roughly see through the viewfinder. But I'll take the camera in at the end of the season. I've got 3 years of warranty, so before my next birthday, if I take it in, it'll be covered by the 3-year warranty. But anyway, over and out for now for this. I've had a little bit of a development outside, which I'll show you. It's mainly just a liverwort, but it's where I found it, which is rather interesting. But anyway, over and out for now.